People and animals make up the two principal gatherings of living things. Certain individuals rake in boatloads of cash, and a few creatures cost a great deal. They cost between $200 or $300 and very nearly $1 million. They are uncommon, and that implies you probably won't see one for quite a while, and assuming you do, it very well may be by some coincidence. Certain individuals are obsessed with creatures and love them a great deal. Additionally, keep creatures at home. As far as they might be concerned, it doesn't make any difference how much a creature costs. Obviously, creatures are faithful and make extraordinary companions. They likewise assist us with feeling less anxious. This video checked out at 10 of the world's most costly creatures. Number 10. Savannah Cat. The Savannah Cat seems to be a little panther, and a valued family can cost up to $20,000. Despite the fact that it appears as though a wild feline, it is a blend between a Siamese and a wild serval. A Savannah is a fantastic pet for individuals who care for felines. They are staggeringly faithful to their proprietors and unfortunate of outsiders. Nonetheless, certain countries, like Australia, have prohibited felines since they hurt nature. Number 9. Lavender Albino Ball Python, $40,000. On the off chance that you dread reptiles, you should go somewhere else for a book to peruse. The lavender pale-skinned person ball python is a delightful pet, in spite of the fact that it has threatening red eyes and striking yellow markings. It is one of the littlest African pythons known to man, and assuming that you need a costly pet that will separate you from the remainder of the group, this could be an ideal decision. Number 8. Camels. Camels are the absolute most costly pets on the planet, so they are frequently connected with affluent Bedouins and oil nobles. In the Center East, they are a typical method for getting around, despite the fact that they are difficult to prepare and are known for being obstinate. If you have any desire to purchase a camel, recollect that they are exceptionally friendly creatures that frequently need an accomplice. In North Africa and the Center East, camel dashing is a major business, and hustling camels are similarly essentially as important as pure breed ponies. Most camels kept as pets overall are dromedaries with one protuberance. The wild Bactrian and Bactrian camels are more uncommon. They are essentially tracked down in Asia. This novel creature is number 8 on our rundown of the world's main 10 most costly creatures. Number 7. Missy, $1,200,000. Missy is a cow, however she isn't similar to most cows. To get her, you'll need to pay $1,200,000. It is quick to such an extent that it has brought home numerous titles. Miss Missy has been named the excellent hero of North America at the Western Fall Public Show. This is quite possibly of the most watched show about creatures around the world. She was a boss, such countless individuals needed to get her, and she was bought for $1,200,000. She is obviously, additionally, the cow that was sold for the most cash of all time. She is likewise one of the most costly creatures ever costing this much. Number 6. Chimpanzee. Despite the fact that a few nations don't allow individuals to get gorillas as pets, a few rich individuals actually track down ways of purchasing chimpanzees and different primates and monkeys from runners. A youthful chimpanzee can cost up to $60,000. However, most activists and individuals who care about creatures could do without keeping gorillas as pets. Youthful chimps sell for the most cash since they are cuter and simpler to prepare. Then again, chimpanzees stay with their moms for as long as 5 years prior to going out all alone. At the point when bootleggers eliminate baby chimpanzees from their mothers, they keep them from developing and figuring out how to collaborate with people. Number 5. Arabian Horse, $100,000. The Bedouin horse, the primary pet on our rundown to cost more than $100,000, is perhaps of the most costly pet. It is a cutting-edge breed known for its affection and care for individuals. The Bedouin horse is the world's most established equine variety. It's appropriate for significant distance riding and pony sports. If you have an extra $100,000 and need to purchase a pet, this could be a wise speculation. Number 4. White lion cubs. On the off chance that you like interesting wild felines, a delightful white lion whelp will cost you $140,000. White lions live in the Timbavati area of South Africa. They are white as a result of a passive characteristic. Whenever these lions first were seen was in South Africa in 1938. They have a peculiar variety change. It might cost more to keep the feline than to purchase new meat, get licenses, take it to an untamed live vet, and construct a nook to live in. Despite the fact that lions ought not be kept as pets, rich individuals with many terrains can make private zoos for white lions in states and nations that don't have severe regulations against keeping fascinating pets. The white lion whelp is the fifth generally costly creature on the planet, as indicated by our rundown. Number 3. Tibetan Mastiff, $582,000. This is one of the cutest and most costly canines at any point sold. You will go gaga for this canine when you see it. It is intriguing and comes from the Goliath canine variety on the planet. To this end, a Tibetan Mastiff, which costs $582,000, is the most costly canine. This type of canine is taller than 32 inches and heavier than 50 pounds. Considerably more uncommon to find is a Tibetan Mastiff that is completely white. Number 2. Tibetan Mastiff. Before 2011, the Tibetan Mastiff wasn't as high on the rundown of the most costly pets. Be that as it may, in 2011, a thoroughbred red Tibetan Mastiff named Huge Sprinkle sold for $1.5 million. The Savage Donkey didn't save his title for long on the grounds that, in 2015, a Tibetan Mastiff was sold in China for $1.9 million. The Mastiff likely won't be beaten by a more costly pup soon. Quite a while back, the market for reproducing Mastiffs in China was blasting. Number 1. Green Monkey, thoroughbred racehorse, $16 million. Green Monkey is an American pure-blood racehorse. He is the most costly pet on the planet. For what reason does he be so expensive? Indeed, it could have something to do with how quick he is. He ran a mile in just shy of 9.8 seconds in his most memorable race. So that's all for today's video. If you like this video, click the like and the bell buttons. We'll have another video for you soon. Take care until then.